Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for June 2021. Before anything else, I just want to say that I'm hoping that you are all in a safe space in your life right now. And for my subscriber, I thank you for your continued support. Thank you for hanging around with me. And also for my new viewers, I welcome you to my channels, and I'm hoping that there is something here that can guide you and assist you in your soul journey, especially money, job, and life. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and ring, and also click the bell button so you can receive the messages monthly. Hee, there you are, my bell. Okay, let's start. This will be your money reading. This will be the reading for Sagittarius with job, Sagittarius no job, life reading, and the last important message that the universe and the divine has for you. Let's start with the money reading. For what's coming to you, Sag, I don't know where to put this here. You have the Four of Earth coming your way. I'm just trying to figure out a spot for this. Okay, well, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Four of Swords. You're responding to the energy of the Four of Earth in reverse with the energy of Ten of Earth in reverse. Can you see it? There you are. Okay, well, you are advice, guidance, and messages from the universe. You have the Author Spirit. You are never alone. Yin, and then yes. Okay, for June, there is an energy of a release, but let me see what this release is about. Okay, let's see the release. And you are responding to the release with the energy of the Ten of Pentacles, as in not enough, or lose control of the finance. Okay, we'll see. The three cards that I have in the center, the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Four of Swords, are good energies. So I'm trying to see what the energies of this four, because it can vary depending on what are the cards that's being laid right next to it. What I'm feeling is there is going to be a need for a slow moving energies, as far as maybe bringing out the money. Like, you're going to be spending. What I feel like with this one here, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, there is going to be a release of money. There is a need for release of money. Okay, and that's probably why you have the energy of the Ten of Earth in reverse, because the need for the release of money is going to make you a little bit maybe worried that there is too much of a release, that you're going to lose control, or you're going to lose your stability when it comes to your money. But I have a feeling that it's not going to be much of a big problem here, because even for the advice in here, everything's are good. So I'm going to read this as a good. Yes, there is an expense. Yes, there is going to be a worry about it for you on your side, but there is nothing to worry about. You're not going to be broke. You're not going to be broke. There's not going to be a lot of spending. Yes, none. But there's just a worry on your side that maybe the Ten of Pentacles that you have worked so hard for is going to be gone, because there is a need for release of money. What I'm getting here is that with the Fool here, there is a journey that you are taking a leap of faith. There is a new experience, a new opportunities that you want to consider, or you are already considering. That's why there is a need for the money to be released. Maybe this is an investment. and a big money that needs to be released, maybe for business people. Or it might not be an investment. It could just be it's an opportunity that you want to take into, but you're not so sure. But it's going to require you to take money out. Maybe, let's say, buying a house, buying a car, right? Or maybe your kids are going to college. Maybe you are going to college if you're single. Maybe it's a wedding. Whatever this may be that you are sort of leaning towards putting your money into, it's an opportunity. It's about a new ideas that you are taking a leap of faith into. It's gonna require for you to release money. It's gonna worry you a little bit having the Three of Swords here on top of you. It's gonna make you worried. But with the Sun outside and still the Ace here, you still have control subconsciously of this situation. There is worries, yes, but you have a bright yellow light right next to the Ace of Swords in here that's sort of giving a positive energies to this situation. And it's still kind of, yes, there's a worry, but it still gives you a peace of mind that you know it's not just going to be gone quickly, because the Knight of Pentacles is here. It's a slow moving energy. The release of the money is not going to be fast. It's going to be well thought, having the year in here. It's going to be well thought. It's going to be well plan. Okay, you really thinking about this with the Fool here and the Yin. Yes, you are really thinking about this carefully, slowly and carefully, because probably this is a big expense that you're gonna be taking endeavor to. You're gonna be taking action to. But I can say yes, obviously there is going to be an expense needing to be coming out, okay? But yes, you are planning it to where it's supposed to. You are planning it well. So don't worry about it. You're going to be able to handle it fine. The angels say, yes, you're going to be okay. And also to let you know that you are never alone, that you're not alone on this, that there's people supporting on this, that you are guided by the universe also. Because I mean, if you already gone through some financial issues recently and you're able to get through it, survive it, of course now you're gonna be really adamant to really just spend money right away. But with this Fool here, there is a need for you to do it. But this also Fool here can also indicate that maybe for someone of you who's kind of maybe immaturely putting money outside, like, you know, spending money immaturely, having the Fool, like foolish energy. Well, the universe is saying that you got to slow down here. You're just healing from the past expenses, from the past worries that you have in the money, regarding money. And now here you're immaturely doing it. May not be fast, may be slow, but still just watch for that one, okay? Because it seems like you're spending money even though you're still not fully recovering from the past loss or fully establish yourself financially. And it's saying yes for some of you. This message is yes for you. So you got to really think about it, okay? Don't foolishly spend your money unnecessarily if there's no need for it. Especially nowadays, job is so hard to find, and you are not alone on this, okay? So let's go jump to the Sagittarius with job reading. You have the Eight of Earth coming your way. Hi, Cooper. Clarified by the Seven of Staves. Come here, baby. Come here. The Seven of Vessels. 7 7. The Hierophant. Come here, Cooper. The Ten of Vessels. 1 second. Sorry, I had to put my dog on the chair because he's too short. He can't get up. All right, you are responding to the energy of the Eight of Earths with the energy of the Three of Fire. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner's mind. Unfinished symphony. Let go. Okay. So at work, regarding work for my Sagittarius, it seems like you're going to be doing a lot of focusing, a lot of hard work, a lot of like putting effort with your work. Okay. Eight of Earth does that. There's going to be a need for focus at work. And you're going to be responding it with the Three of Fire. And the Three of Fire is really the energy where you're looking forward, you're waiting for something. You're looking forward to your future or something like that, right? Okay, hold up, my nose is so itchy again. And okay, I gotta blow my nose. Oh, sorry. So, okay. There is a need, there's kind of like a looking forward or awaiting energies about something that's gonna need your focus. Okay, so obviously there's a bit of a conflict at work regarding the people that you're working with, or regarding the system, the project that you're working with. There's a little bit of a confusion going on and a little bit of a conflict going on here, having a 7 and 7. Okay, maybe you are not on the same page with the project that you're working on, or your idea is not being received well, or somehow you are confused because you don't know how to address the problem that's going on, or there's a lot of option, but that's why you're a little conflicted because you don't know which option that you need to pick in regards to whatever that's going on at work. Or you have an overwhelming emotion about this chaos, could be with the 7 of Staves here, that's going on as far as the dynamic of the work or the project, or you with your boss, or you with your people if you're the boss. Hierophant is regarding work. It's the tradition. There's something about following the rules, following the system. And this may be hard for you to follow the system because maybe your ideas does not mesh with the system, or it's just that there's a need of a strict following the rules in regards to the projects or this work or the policy, whatever that needs to be worked on. But with the 10 of Vessels here, it's a good positive energy. It's a joy energy. Okay? And so whatever unfinished symphony projects that is not finished, or work that is not being done yet, that it's going to require you to focus on, well, it's going to be requiring for some sort of a fresh input maybe from you. Time for beginner's mind. Maybe there is a need for you to express, because here the 7 of Staves, you're by yourself, you holding a staves, but there's a lot of people or energies that's poking you, that's kind of like go against you, but maybe there is something for you to say, or maybe there is a message, or maybe a new ideas that's being set to your work that maybe needs to be accepted, to be realized. But whatever this problem that's going on at work, you need to release this tension. If you're confused, release the confusion. If you're a little conflicted with this, whatever that's going on at work, project, with people, let it go. The angels are saying you have to let it go. There is no need for it to be, because you have the 10 of Vessels in here. It's the best energy out of this 7 of Staves and the 7 of Cups in here. Okay, you have faith. With the Hierophant here, you have faith. You have faith that it can be fixed. You can fix this problem. Yes, you're kind of like waiting for a solution. Maybe you're waiting for an opportunity that would help you get out of this situation. But what the energy that's coming your way this June is going to need your focus. It's going to need hard work. Look at this doggy. This doggy is trying to focus on putting the threads. Can you see it? Putting the threads into those beads. Because it's going to require focus. Right? So that's what it's needed for you this June 2021, focus. So whatever tension, release that. Unnecessary negative energy, release it. Just focus, because you love your work anyway. Yes, your work may be a little strict. The system may be a little strict. Maybe your boss is a little strict, but you love your work. So just stay focused and work hard, okay? And for my Sagittarius with no job reading, you have the death energy as to coming your way this June. Clarified by the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. As I was shuffling this card, because the card that comes out, it varies depending on what my intuition is telling me. If the story feels complete, then I wouldn't draw anymore. But then when I got these 3 cards here, I said, there is an amazing link in here. How come all of a sudden you're leaving the 8 of Swords and you're gonna be 10 of Pentacles? What is this death about, right? And then I did the shuffle and the Ace of Pentacles came out. So it made me happy. Anyway, you were responding to the death energy with the energy of the Earth Alpha female, or the Queen of Pentacles. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the Peak Spirit. Use your mind wisely. The Fates. Peaceful resolution. So, with all this card coming out here, okay, I feel that this is a really good news for my Sagittarius with no job. There is going to be an opportunities coming your way this June that's going to open you up to bring that stability into your life. There is going to be a job coming your way, some sort of opportunities. It could be a job, it could be an opportunities, it could be a lump sum of money that's going to be given to you. So whatever this Ace of Pentacles is going to bring you, that stability, that's going to help you kind of become a little on a secure situation here. This could also help you with your family, or if you're single, it's gonna help you with your stability, right? But yes, you have problem. You feel a little stuck with that 8 of Swords. It's usually the energy of feeling trapped, but this is all in your head. This could be an illusion, and maybe you're sitting on that energy for a while because you don't see the chance of maybe your situation is not changing, okay? The death, there's 2 energies in the death. It's about leaving the past behind and starting afresh, starting new. It's the ending and the beginning together, right? So there is an ending here. And the ending that's coming is the 8 of Swords. It's the 8 of Swords that's giving you the feeling trapped, feeling stressed, feeling worried. You're leaving that behind. The reason why I say you're leaving it behind, because the 6 of Swords is moving forward, leaving the tumultuous water, and you're moving forward to something that's calm and peaceful. You're moving forward. You're leaving this behind. And the reason why you're leaving it behind is because here you have gotten an opportunity of some sort of an abundance and blessings that's going to give you that stability that you needed to move forward. 1 second. Sorry. I have to sneeze loudly, so I have to turn the camera off so you won't hear it. All right. So there is a blessing that's going to bring stability, and I feel that you put a lot of your mind into it. And maybe that's probably why you are so much in your head, because you've been thinking so much. You're thinking right, but then you feel trapped on that a lot of thinking, and thinking. You got stuck with that feeling stress energy in your head. But you think right. You are thinking wisely, and the universe is telling you that you are thinking wisely. And if you are not thinking wisely in here, was just to let you know is that you have to start thinking wisely in order for you to move forward to something that is more stable and grounded for you, and it's going to help you to bring that peaceful resolution. So either you're still going through a shitty situation right now, okay, let's say, and then this June there is going to be an opportunity where it's ending the feeling trapped, the feeling stress, and moving forward. Hold on 1 second, let my dog stop from barking. Okay, maybe he stopped. Okay, and then that's gonna require you now to start fresh, to move forward. Okay, but it's gonna require you to really use your mind wisely. Either you are doing it right now or you're not. If you're doing it right now, that's good. If you're not, then the universe is saying you have to start using your mind wisely. Because once you use your mind wisely, there is going to be a peaceful resolution. And that's probably when this Ace of Pentacles comes in. Maybe you've done something right, and doing that right thing, making the right decision, has opened up an opportunities for you this June that will bring stability. That probably could finding a job, okay? Because you're really putting yourself out there. Or if you're doing all your best and all of a sudden this Ace of Pentacles comes your way, it could be an energy coming your way that will bring this peaceful resolution into your life, that will bring this stability and somehow help you to leave the tumultuous water and moving forward. Okay, that can vary. So take what resonates, drop that's not. Drop that's not. But anyway, going back to the two energies here. There is a death energy coming your way this June. Death is leaving the past worries behind, the past unstable situation that you've been, and you're moving forward this June because there is an opportunity coming your way. And that's why you are responding with Earth Alpha Female, or the Queen of Pentacles, feeling stable, feeling grounded, everything. There's a hope here. You're really hope, and it's making you emotionally happy. Having the green here as the heart chakra, it makes you feel happy, stable, grounded. Okay, so that is for my Sagittarius with no job. Let's go jump to the life reading. You have the 10 of Fire in reverse coming your way, the Page of Vessels, the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, let me put it here. The 3 of Staves. The reason why I'm putting it down because I'm trying to make a point. 8 of Staves. Now, these are the cards that came first before these 4 minor arcana. What I have is the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the King of Vessels, the Queen of Pentacles. So I said to myself, why I have so much court cards? Are these people, or are these energy that you're going to be embodying this June, my Sagittarius? So I said, okay, Spirit, give me minor arcanas that can tell me a little bit more of what's going on with these court cards. So I got a 3 of Staves, the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Staves, 8 and 8, and the Page of Vessels. So there is going to be some communication. So now I kind of have an idea what this is about. Now you're responding to the 10 of Fire in reverse with the energy of the 4 of Sea in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the universe and the divine. You have the Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. Yang, reconsider. So these are a lot of conversation here, I feel. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is that there is something going on in the past, having this this embrace in the in-between and the four of C. The ace in between, embrace the in-between. These are like you are aware of both sides, the right and the wrong, the light and the shadow, the ups and the down, the both sides of the situation, okay, of a negative and a positive. You're embracing both. It's kind of, for example, okay, there's a bad situation that have happened into regarding with these people. There's a bad situation that have happened regarding these people. You had an argument with them. You're not on the same page. You're just fighting, whatever, right? There's something happened that. But then the other part of it is that you are now getting something good. Maybe now you're understanding to why that argument has to happen. You understand to why that situation has to happen. Or if that situation did not happen in your life, you're not going to be in the better spot of your life right now. You see what I'm saying? Okay, we get to embrace the goodness of a situation even though it's bad, because it brought us, or it will bring us good situation, right? Let's another example, just for you to understand what I'm trying to say, is that, okay, you haven't had money for a while. This is just an example. You haven't had money for a while. It's so hard to get money. It's so hard to get support from people. So you're depending on yourself. Finally, you got a job from McDonald's. I know McDonald's is a good place. I work at McDonald's for 4 years, okay? So McDonald's is not paying you well. But then every paycheck that comes from that check, it may not be a lot, but you are appreciating that there at least some money coming your way. My dog keeps barking. So do you understand? It might not be a lot, but you feel blessed because now you have money that you can grab on. It might not be a lot, but there is. That is sort of like the example of embraced in between. Sorry for my doggy, and I don't think he's gonna stop barking. 1 second. Sorry about that. Where was I? So, okay, because of all those situations here, I think you have some dealings with these people. These are lots of people. There's 2 masculine energies here. There's 3 masculine energies. There's 1 feminine energy here, but stable and grounded. I think there are exchange of opinion. And it appears to be that there's a lot of communication happen. A lot of communication. It's got to do with maybe money here. Okay, there's a lot of communication and a lot of money involved. It's got to be work involved, or it could be money, or it could be just having someone to focus. Okay, maybe there's also a distance here between some of these players that in this here, some of the court cards in here, that you are sort of needing to communicate, that to bring that stability. Whatever this communication issues that's going on in this dynamic of people, family, friends, business people, it doesn't matter who they are, cousins, friends, something, okay, co-workers. There was an issue before that you feel upset, maybe depressed, sad, disappointed, unsatisfied, bored, whatever, right? But there is gonna be a action that you're gonna be taking, because the yang is here, that's gonna help you to bring whatever this burdening energy that this dynamic is bringing you into your life. You are dropping the burdens, and that is why you're gonna be relieved from it. And now the 4 of Cups is gonna be switched to reverse, as in now you see, now you know, now you're out of that feeling angry, disappointed, disloyal. You're out of it. I feel that with the 4 of C in reverse, you have found your peace. you have managed to bring yourself out of this feeling or emotions that's been going on that is not good emotions, that's sort of burdening you. Now you're dropping the burdens this June. So June is there's gonna be some sort of communication that's gonna be going on. Opinions gonna be shared, obviously. Opinions gonna be shared by multiple people. Just take what resonates. I'm just saying people, okay? That's gonna be communicating together to be on the same page. And that intention is to bring the stability here into this dynamic or into the situation that you guys having some sort of an argument or discussion with, that previously you were not on the same page about it. Now you're going to start reconsidering what they're saying. With this communication, this conversation, there is going to be a lot of reconsideration happening. But this is a situation that needs to happen, that needs to really be act upon on, act on it, whatever. Act on it. Okay. Now, if this is not your situation, you're not having any problem with anyone, okay? I mean, I'm getting a lot of stories here, okay? If you're not having problem with your family members or group of friends or business people, there is a conflict going on with this sort of partner, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. These are the husband and wife energy. These are the partner energy, okay? This couple are having problem with another male, with two male energy, okay? These couples are having problem with two males, having some sort of communication problem. Or it might not be problem. This couple needs to communicate something to these people around them, to whoever that is. Regarding money, regarding bringing stability, it could be work. It could be family dynamic, family issues, okay? If that is not the case, there is a husband and a wife that has some sort of an issue that they need to talk about their issues, their differences. There's a problem going on for the partners here, the husband and the wife, or the girlfriend, the boyfriend, girlfriend, doesn't matter. Gender is not specific. That needs to be addressed, that needs to give your focus to. But whatever the situation is going to get you out, because you are doing some actions that's going to help to put some solution that will get you out from feeling crappy, feeling stuck, to feeling better. Yeah? Now, if this is not all people that you're dealing with, this is you, as in you, solely you, Sagittarius. This June, you've gone through some shitty situation in the past few weeks, past month, past year. Everybody does. Everybody did. You did gone through a lot of burdens, a lot of heartaches, a lot of disappointments, a lot of unsatisfied situation that you just gone through. Dealing with people, dealing with situation, dealing with finance, dealing with your goal, your desire, whatever. This June is the month for you to embody all this 4 court cards. The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Vessels, and the Queen of Pentacles. The only king that's not here is the King of Wands, the desire. Okay? But you had the 3 of Staves and the 8 of Staves that has also the passion and desire energy kind of lingering around you. But this is the month where it's going to require you to bring out your best self as far as making decision, to be sharp, to be mentally sane, to be mentally balanced. This is the month going to require you to bring the stability, to make the right decision, to be grounded, to really put all the effort in order to put a solution to it. But this is all the month too. This is the month too that you need to bring out your emotion. Not to control it, but to balance your emotion, to express your emotion. You are combining stability, the logic, and the emotion together in order to put a solution to something that is long overdue to be solved. With the Queen of Pentacles here, this is about a feminine energy, a supporting energy that's maybe around you, that's helping you, but also maybe you are also putting a supporting energy to this one. But whatever this may be is gonna get you out of this shitty situation this coming June. Is having to have that much of a control. Because having that much of a control, you're gonna be able to communicate no matter how much energy is being thrown at you. You're ready for it. You're looking forward to that change. You want change, you're looking for that change. You are taking an action, and you are really, really planning this quite a while. You want to communicate this, you really want to make it happen. And this page of vessels, a communication, it put a lot of your focus and energy to it because you want to put an end to this nonsense. Yeah? All right, well, there's going to be a lot of stories that I can grab from this, but I'm not going to do it because it's going to be taking long. So I made it a little bit of a general there, and it's up to you how you're going to interpret that situation. So let's see what we can get out of this 4 energies that's coming your way. Sorry. Okay. So 4 of Earth in reverse. You're gonna be okay. These are good energies, all right? Meaning, with the 10 of Fire here, you're gonna be dropping the burdens. You're gonna be dropping the burdens that you've been holding so long. That's making you feel like it's never gonna get better. But you put all your effort and all your energies and stabilities to bring this into a fruition. So now you are really releasing this 10 of Fire energy. Okay. Also, there's some crappy situation. Well, it's kind of like the same with the Death. You're leaving something that is no longer working for you, and you are endeavoring, or you're journeying to something that's more positive energy. Okay, there's going to be a lot of focus and a hard work that you need to do this June. Okay, the last advice from the universe and the divine, you have the Nelly and Nora. Good conversation is food for the soul. Wow. Can you imagine how much this one resonates? There is communication needed for the work. Conversation that needs for the work. There is conversation need for the life reading. And I think, yeah. So it says here, good conversation is food for the soul. It means there is a need for conversation. And when it say food for the soul, it means it's going to make sense. It's going to give you the answer. It's going to give you the clarity that you needed. And this could also taking you out from feeling stuck. Because sometimes when we don't have the answers from the people that we want to have an answer, we cannot get stuck with that, right? But somehow, if you're going to take an action to communicate your concerns to those people that are involved, and you're finally getting the answer, it takes you out from feeling stuck, and now you have a little bit of an air to breathe, a little bit more of a freedom. And that's why food for the soul. And then here, Daddy Tequila Sundown. Wow, sounds like an alcohol cocktail. You are the beat of your own drum. Well, I'm not going to explain this. This is pretty much it. You are the beat of your own drum. So it means you can only change the situation. You can only make a difference. You're the only one that can better the situation. You can inspire it, you can make it better, you can make it happy, you can make it boring if you want to, but you are the beat of your own drum. So what do you want? What kind of music, what kind of beat do you want to play? A happy beat or a boring beat? It's all up to you. So this is your reading, Sagittarius. So thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light. And bye-bye.